Students, now we are going to discuss about polymerase chain reaction. What is polymerase chain reaction? Amplification of DNA. Suppose we have a sample, we have to isolate the DNA from the sample, perform polymerase chain reaction and produce multiple copies of the target DNA. Now, the machine in which the DNA is amplified is called as a thermocycler or thermal cycler, right? So we have an kind of tube in which the target DNA is placed, which needs to be amplified. We have to add DNTPs, we have to add polymerase enzyme inside the tube. So what does the tube contain? The sample DNA, DNTPs, polymerase enzyme, and we have to place the tube in the thermocycler machine. What happens inside the thermocycler machine? The target DNA is first unwound. Okay, that means that is step 1, denaturation or melting of DNA, which is carried out at 94 to 95 degrees Celsius. The double-stranded DNA is unwound, hydrogen bonds are broken and converted into single-stranded DNA. Okay, then comes the second step, that is annealing. Annealing means attachment of primer. So we have two primers, forward primer and reverse primer. We have to reduce the temperature to 55 to 65 degrees Celsius and attach the primer. Then comes the third step of extension, which is done at 72 degrees Celsius for 1 to 2 minutes. Where polymerase enzyme, you can see a polymerase traveling and converting the single-stranded DNA into a double-stranded DNA. So at the end of cycle 1, we have 4 strands now. 2 strands have been converted into 4. Okay, now cycle 2 starts, right? Again, annealing of primer can be seen, extension of primer, okay, DNTPs are added, and you can see the polymerase enzyme moving and attack polymerase and synthesizing double-stranded DNA. So now at the end of cycle 2, we have 8 strands. Okay. Now again cycle 3. Step 1, conversion of double-stranded into single. Step 2, annealing of primer. Step 3, attachment of polymerase and converting the single-stranded DNA into double-stranded. So at the end of each cycle, the DNA gets duplicated and the number of cycle continues. The target DNA gets multiplied. The green color is in the target DNA. Out of the total DNA, that is the target DNA which was amplified. Okay, so as the number of cycles increase, the target DNA which we want to amplify also goes on increasing. So you can see here the number of cycles are increasing and the copies of target DNA that are produced shown in green color are also increasing. Okay, so within say 3 to 4 hours, multiple copies of DNA can be synthesized. Okay, so from one single DNA molecule, so many copies of DNA can be synthesized in a very short period of time using a machine called as thermocycler machine or PCR machine. Okay, now we can take out the Eppendorf tube and check whether it has been completely amplified or not.